Hello, welcome back viewers. We're going to go over a fun gift-giving presentation idea here that I've kind of come up with. It's all done on the cheap. You're using construction paper, a lot of recycled materials, a little bit of ingenuity to kind of put this together. So my inspiration for this came from, a lot of times for birthdays, for Christmas presents, those types of deals, guys are really hard to shop for. So you usually end up getting them kind of one of those standard go-tos. If you're going to get them a beer, maybe you'll do like hot sauce or barbecue sauce, maybe a meat rub, grilling thing, ties, some of those things. So they all kind of are the same type of an object, but usually a cylinder or would fit in a nice cylinder component. And what guy doesn't like explosives? Not saying that, what girl doesn't like explosives either, but my original idea came from a guy gift. So what we've got here is we've got ourselves some hot sauce in a nice Dynamite bundle. I'll kind of show you my process of making that, and then we've got the plunger. So we'll start here. The recycled materials that we're looking at, we've just got a simple toilet paper rolls here, a little bit of red construction paper, a Sharpie, some tape, a little bit of black yarn. There are lots of different cylindrical cardboard shapes you can get, oatmeal containers, paper towel tubes. Sometimes if you look at, if you know anybody who's an engineer, plan set tubes or architects would have the same type of a deal. If you're looking for a little bit larger of a cardboard tube for a bottle or something else like that, depends on how big of a setup. This is very easily scaled, and who wouldn't like a 3-foot stick of dynamite, right? So basically we took these paper or toilet paper tubes here, joined them at the seams kind of real roughly like this, a little bit of Scotch tape. One thing to keep in mind with these toilet paper tubes is they sometimes vary just slightly in diameter. So if you're getting them from different places, or if you've got two different types of toilet paper, they won't come together that well. So keep that in mind, try and size them accordingly. We'll take our red paper. We're gonna try and join this real nice here on the bottom. Don't worry so much about this seam, because they will all be tucked towards the center and out of sight, but you do want to make sure you get it closed up pretty well. So we'll use a couple of pieces of tape here, kind of working our way down the tube, covering it. You can do whatever configuration of Dynamite bundle you want. I think I usually see it in the old westerns as a bundle of 7. So what we got here, or a bundle of 6 I should say, but either way, it doesn't matter. So what we'll be doing with our seam is we'll be taking this, we'll double side tape right here, and that will go towards the center. As you can kind of see, we've got our seams pushed towards the center, out of view. You can take a Sharpie, dress these guys up a little bit, write cool things on them, whatever you want to do. What we've done is we've taken our gift, our hot sauce bottle here, and we've tied a little bit of a lasso around it. This will be nice so that when they open the gift, they should simply only have to grab the fuse here and pull all of these out, and all the bottles come out with it. So what we'll do, we'll take that, we'll gently lower it into our little tube container here. You'll want to put a little bit of a bottom on it, depending on how many times you're moving it. And you'll also want to, depending on how much of an overlap you've got with your red paper, maybe throw a little bit of a die cut in there to keep people from seeing exactly what it is. And that'll help show that, hidden in there, but they'll pull out easily once you've pulled the strings. So then, taking a scissors and just simply cut along the red top here to kind of tie this end in. It gives it that kind of, put together edge of Dynamite, which, you'll see it's kind of got that unfinished end on it. So we'll close those up real nicely. What we've taken is just, again, simply black yarn, tie a little bit of a knot, take your other end, and you'll want to twist it. You can get a little bit of a cable braid or something simple like this. It's just fine. You'll run this over to your plunger box. And now the plunger box is an addition. You don't have to. You can simply give the Dynamite. That'd be. And with this box, what I've done here is we've clad with red paper, put a little bit of Sharpie on it, got a nice little plunger type setup. Of course, this box is a part of the gift. We've got more items in here as well. This could be like, say, a meat sauce to go with the barbecue, beer to go with the hot sauce, whatever it is. But you should be able to make enough room to get a little bit of a plunger type system going where you can get this to operate up and down a little bit. What I've done is I've taken just regular speaker wire at the top, wrapped it around a plastic handle. That way it's a little bit more flexible, gives you that better look. You could do a wood toggle, whatever, piece of cardboard. And I used a little bit more sturdy 12 gauge housing wire for the actual plunger portion, get it to stay there. So I really hope you guys like this gift. Employ a little bit more creativity. You can always make it a little bit better, and you tune in for the next video.